Whether it's a lager or an ale, whether it's a stout, light, dark, or pale. If you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews. He's not quite an amateur, not quite a connoisseur, but regardless of the brewer, he's got taste in beer for sure.
You can tell just by his gut, this guy is a bona fide beer nut.
So whether it's a porter or an IPA, whether it's from Europe or the USA, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Trying something a little different tonight. Back in my room with the webcam and the mic. As you can see, the periodic table is behind me. Going to try an animation effect, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to work. But anyways, on with the beer. This is a Rogue American Amber Ale, which is basically just an Irish red. And as you can see on the chart behind me, Irish red, it falls underneath a Scottish ale and in between a Scottish ale and a framboise. You know, it doesn't really say anything about it on the bottle. Actually, it doesn't say anything about it on the bottle. So I'm going to read the description right off their website here. With a coffee aroma, tight head, and a delicate roasted malt accent. Generous use of hops and a smooth finish. And every Rogue beer that I've had, I've loved. So, and let's see if we can go, you know, for keep the streak going. Now you can finally see my beer glass close up. Actually, let me pull it full of beer so you can see it better. Has a very dark color. Looks like a Doppelbock or like an IPA. Yeah, look at that. Cloudy. Oh, now you can see my glass. I don't know if you ever could see that before. Chad's Beer Reviews, Amateur Connoisseur, and then it says youtube.com/chad9976. Yeah, it's a dark, really dark amber, kind of a brown color, very murky. Lots of tiny little carbonation in there. It's got the, you know, like a off-white kind of foamy head. It smells like an IPA. Very hoppy. Got some citrus in there. Also smells pretty malty. Start drinking. So here we go with Rogue American Amber Ale. Yeah, it's got that. It reminded me of a Doppelbock, and the taste is it's kind of like a cross between like a pale ale and a Doppelbock. Like it's got that nice kind of hop, crisp bite to it, but then it's got like this really malty, rich, almost kind of like a warming sensation on it. Almost kind of really rich and sweet, but and kind of sugary. Yeah, I like that. It's got like this kind of candy apple kind of taste going. It's not caramel. Look at the lacing on the glass. That's, you know, I'm not even halfway through this and it's beautiful. Yeah, those 53 IBUs, I'm definitely noticing those. It feels like a pretty heavy beer though. Hey, I'm back. Just about to finish up with the Rogue American Amber Ale. Liking this beer. Not loving it, but I definitely like it. Look at that lacing. It's beautiful. Anyways, I like this beer. It's a lot like those really very malty European style beers like a Doppelbock. Actually, it reminds me a lot of a barley wine. I think Jay would love this beer. I'm glad it has that strong hop character to it because I like that bitter hop bite. So to me, this is, I mean, of all the Doppelbocks and barley wines I've had, I definitely like this one better. So you know, it's got a nice, really soft mouthfeel. So it seems like super lightly carbonated. So it's actually easy to drink, but it's a very heavy beer. Like it's pretty like it's kind of like a sipping beer. You can't just slam this down because it's just so it's really heavy. Even though it's actually like the actual mouthfeel is is not bad at all, but lots of taste though. It's got caramel and it's kind of like a butterscotch kind of quality going on there. Reminds me a lot of the Saranac Caramel Porter Jane I had last week. I think I might like this better though because it has like that more distinct hop presence to it. The only thing I don't like about it, it's leaving this dry aftertaste in my mouth, and so it's like after every swig I'm gonna take a drink of water because it makes me thirsty. But overall, just really good beer. I mean, it's Rogue, so. Anyways, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10 to Rogue American Amber Ale. It's an excellent beer. If you like really malty beers with like a lot of intense flavor that are actually fairly easy to drink, this is definitely one of them. So I guess that about wraps it up for this review. Again, that's a 8 out of 10 for Rogue American Amber Ale. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.